Yellows, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yeah, I know. It's been a good minute, but you know, I've been working. I've been, you know, as you can tell by the thumbnail, Will Smith is not the only person that's been going through some things. That being said, you try to learn from other people's mistakes, and you're trying to learn from your mistakes, and it takes a bigger man to apologize. It's never too late to apologize. As long as it's sincere, you have to, you know, try to accept that apology. It's been many times people have apologized to me, and it was hard to accept it. But eventually, you have to move forward and put things behind you. And I try not to give negative energy to negative people. So, not, I try not to give negative energy to people that's giving out positive energy. And sincere apology, that's positive energy. And that being said, but you know what? Welcome back. Let me get this energy back up. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a good minute. Hey, this is Love You More Studio. I'm still checking out these kinks. The TV does not work, and it's so many things. It's been a good minute, but God has a way of humbling you. It has a way of breaking down to your knees and giving him your undivided attention. And that being said, we all been humbled one way or another. And if you haven't, stay tuned, keep living. But came across this video of Will Smith, and let's check it out. I ain't gonna hold you, but thank you for rocking with me. Mahalo.
Mm-hmm. Why didn't you apologize to Chris in your acceptance speech? I was fogged out by that point. It's all fuzzy. I've reached out to Chris, and the message that came back is that he's not ready to talk, and when he is, he will reach out. So I will say to you, Chris, I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable, and I'm here whenever you're ready to talk. I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I saw an interview that Chris's mother did, and that was one of the things about that moment. I just didn't realize, and I wasn't thinking, but how many people got hurt in that moment. So I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I want to apologize to Chris's family, specifically Tony Rock. We had a great relationship. Tony Rock was my man. And this is probably irreparable. I spent the last 3 months replaying and understanding the nuances and the complexities of what happened in that moment. And I'm not going to try to unpack all of that right now, but I can say to all of you, there is no part of me that thinks that was the right way to behave in that moment. There's no part of me that thinks that's the optimal way to handle a feeling of disrespect or insults. After Jada rolled her eyes, did she tell you to do something? No. It's like, I made a choice on my own, from my own experiences, from my history with Chris. Jada had nothing to do with it. I'm sorry, babe. I'm going to say sorry to my kids and my family for the heat that I brought on all of us. To all my fellow nominees, this is a community. It's like I won because you voted for me, and it really breaks my heart to have stolen and tarnished your moment. It's like I'm sorry really isn't sufficient. What would you say to the people who looked up to you before the slap, or people who expressed that you let them down? So there's two things. One, disappointing people is my central trauma. I hate when I let people down. So it hurts. It hurts me psychologically and emotionally to know I didn't live up to people's image and impression of me. And the work I'm trying to do is I am deeply remorseful, and I'm trying to be remorseful without being ashamed of myself, right? I'm human, and I made a mistake, and I'm trying not to think of myself as a piece of shit. So I would say to those people, I know it was confusing. I know it was shocking. But I promise you, I am deeply devoted and committed to putting light and love and joy into the world. And, you know, if you hang on, I promise we'll be able to be friends again.
It it, it takes a bigger person to apologize. It don't matter when you apologize, as long as you apologize sincerely, it's still an apology. And that being said, you know, don't get me wrong. I'm sure it's a traumatizing event for Chris Rock, his mother, his family. But when it's all said and done, you have to, you know, move forward. It's been a good minute. I think it's been about 4 to 6 months, and come on, we all have made mistakes. We have all have done things that we're not proud of. And hey, I'll be the first one to raise my hand. I wrote some notes. But he apologized to Chris Rock, his mother, his brother, Quest Love. You know, he even apologized to his wife and kids. And you know, when your idol or your mentor or even your person that you look up to, you know, shield is tarnished. You know, you start to look at them a different way. But when it's all said and done, we're all human. And I accept his apology. You know, I know how hard it is to, you know, to carry yourself with high esteem and, you know, to try to do the right thing. And, you know, we all are human. Nobody's perfect. And if you think you are, or you think you never do certain things, that you keep living. Keep living. And I guarantee, you know, God has a way of humbling you. And when he does humble you, he's gonna break you to your knees. And I have been humbled many times before, and I'm not perfect, and you know Will Smith is not perfect, but I do wish him and his family. Also wish Chris Rock and him and his family uh, love, peace, and happiness. But when it's all said and done, We only have each other. We just can't be going around slapping the shit out of each other. Be a slap fest. Just trying to make joke and life out of it. But just know, when it's all said and done, you know, he sincerely apologized, and to be a man, of his stature, it's it's a lot. It's a lot. I don't know how. A lot of people will take the X on a positive note. Hey, guess what? I'm about to hit 4,000 YouTube watch hours. I'm counting it down. I think I'm like 900 right now. And I want to thank you for your support. In closing, what I say is do what makes you happy, be with who makes you smile, laugh as much as you breathe, and love as long as you live. Mahalo.